Greetings my lovelies, hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another You Made What? Today I have another prison recipe for you. If you've missed my previous recipes, I should put the playlists down below and you may see those as well. So all the recipes have come out of this cookbook. It's called Prison Ramen and includes all kinds of recipes that prisoners make while they're in jail. So I chose this recipe because it sounded really interesting because it involves pork skins, ramen, rice, and Kool-Aid. So while I was collecting all the ingredients for this recipe, I got several packets of Kool-Aid, but then I reread the recipe and it says that you need 3 tablespoons of Kool-Aid. So that would be like 9 of these packets. I only have 4, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a half recipe. So the first thing we're going to do is crush up our ramen. So we're going to use half of it, and we're not going to need the seasoning packet. Pour some boiling water on top of that. We're going to let this rest for about 8 minutes so the ramen can cook. Now we're going to prepare the pork portion of the dish. So here's 2 packets. A tablespoon of hot water to that. And it says mix it until it's kind of syrupy. Ugh, that color is incredible. Next we're going to add our pork skins. It says you want to coat it in the sauce. I'm going to add a little bit more water. Dump that in a larger bowl. Try to coat everything as best we can. Then we're going to pour that back into our microwave safe dish. And then we're supposed to microwave that for 5 minutes until they puff. I just took this out of the microwave and here they are. And they shrunk down a lot and they were sizzling. So our ramen should be ready. So let's drain that here. We're going to toss that in there and we're going to add some rice to that. Just cooked rice. And that's going to be the starch. And then we're going to serve the orange porkies on top of this. We'll have our ramen and rice. Serve that on top. And it's kind of sizzling too. It's like snap, crackle, popping. Okay, so here are the orange porkies, and let's give that a taste. I have to say I'm very alarmed by the color. It is so flaming orange, and the smell is very interesting. It smells like orange gelatin. Let's give this a taste. Itadakimasu. Mmm! It's really strange. It's actually very, very sour. Really sour. The texture is very interesting. The chicharrones are still a little bit crunchy, but has a little bit of chew to it. But it's very, very tangy and sour, and it tastes like artificial orange. But it's not at all sweet. I was expecting it to be like Kool-Aid or something, but it really doesn't taste like Kool-Aid at all. The Kool-Aid is really concentrated, so you really don't need much to go with the rice and the ramen noodles. The book also recommends adding a little bit of hot sauce, so I'm going to do that because hot sauce seems to make everything better. So let's give that a go. Here we go. I certainly wouldn't say it's delicious, but it's not bad, and it's something that you made yourself, and I'm sure would be a nice change up to the cafeteria fare that they get there in prison. All right, so that was Orange Porkies. Let me know in the comments below if you grew up drinking Kool-Aid or if you drink it now. My mom would never let us have it because she didn't like all the coloring, but yeah, lots of kids do. Did you ever do anything creative with it? Did you cook Orange Porkies or anything else? Let me know in the comments below. I always want to know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something, and I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye!